Featured this application right here. It's called Walloop, and it is really cool actually. If you guys remember earlier in the beginning of this video, I actually had this. I was testing out a wallpaper from Walloop, and this is one of them. It is just basically a GIF, and it is in here, I believe. AMOLED live wallpapers. It looks great on these screens. And let's see here. Let's try this one, for example. Loading. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. I like that. And it's gonna pop back out, come back in. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and you can set these as your home screen super easily. And of course, there are a lot of different categories you can choose from. There's abstract and 3D, cool stuff there. Aerial view, which is one of my favorite categories. And then you have other live wallpapers as well. In fact, they have added some new ones ever since I made that video with this application featured. So you're gonna want to check out this wallpaper application. It's really cool. I like it, and some people that saw the previous video, really like it as well. So if you haven't tried it out already, make sure you do that right now. Or just
Coming up next is Walloop, and this is the most desired wallpaper app of the week. It is a free app that has a large collection of full HD AMOLED live wallpapers, and you'll get different kinds of other wallpapers. You'll get 4K wallpapers, aerial wallpapers, and a lot more. This application has a vivid range of collection, and you'll find the best and the most innovative selection of HD wallpapers in this app, starting from abstract, 3D, aerial, artworks, and more. Have it on your Android, and you'll have a cool experience with the app.
If I'm pronouncing that right. So Walloop is an amazing wallpaper that has been #1 in the charts for one of the new apps for this week, and it is an amazing wallpaper app. There's a ton of wallpapers to choose from in the categories area. So, but what makes this one interesting is that it also mixes live wallpaper at the same time. So you have the best of both, the best of two choices, I guess. So if you're a fan of live wallpapers, then there's a ton of awesome live wallpapers that you could choose from to make your Android setup stand out when you're sharing. And then, of course, if you're not a fan of live wallpaper, then there's also other cool wallpapers to choose from in the categories area. So like AMOLED or animals or blur or bokeh, if I'm pronouncing that right, aerial view, abstract, 3D, and just really cool. And there's some wallpapers here that have the device setup. So like there's a few here from the OnePlus 5, if that's the latest smartphone from OnePlus. So you'll have the wallpapers from them, and it's just really cool. If you're a fan of Google, there's some aerial shots of the Google wallpaper that they use on the on the Pixel 2. And so yeah, there's just a bunch to choose from here. So there's a ton of categories that you'll choose from, and there's probably one that you'll find and like here that you might